Somebody give me a. These ain't like the cops. Gossiping more than a. Until I make you cut off the. Think that I made it, they can't be my friends, so they wanna be out. If I see them hating and I'm in that spaceship, I'm dropping the top. Ain't like my beat ain't no happy belated, I'm calling them guap. Who gave you a voice? Who told you your thoughts count? GPS straight to the money. I put my big homie up. The big Mickey Mouse. You posted your at 12 and 8 that night, she had my all over the mansion. Can't sit on my house. I got that check into golf. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones that don't like. But you look like. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes.
With me, boy. Your hands in your fingers. Your ears with get back, watch you turn to a singer. Get the fighting like this Jerry Springer. All of my zip the back that like a pogo. They popo. Had a G-Wagon truck turned to Rojo. Find a cable to it and they going wild down in Soho. One was black and the other was Mexican. Had a like a polio. Younger than you with a Maybach. Younger than you with a Bentley. Gently. Angry and friendly. When I was down out of soul had sympathy. But that's how I go when you broke. Now I'm like mistletoe. My own. Not gonna lost on these new clones. Then she asked for a loan. Had to laugh, then I told her get gone. Gon' get that me on. Ain't no give me not a thing. So I spend 90K on my ring. You can see all my pain in my watch. Got my ex down and walking around with my hand on my. Cause I'm popping and I'm not. And I know you see just how I'm living. I'm not happy with life, so you I can read blocks on treetops. Getting walk, got a big pen, it's like Sasquatch. Every time you shit, what if it's time now?
Taking to golf. A lot of these were lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is white. Limited Louis, that's light. Rape in the city, that's light. LED, look at the light. We the ones don't like. But you look light. Why even play with your life? Bank account looking like yikes. The ops on IG all the time. I dare them go live. Wagyu steak, I died. 8 ounce, 255. I can't get funky with to groovy you. If I ain't had love for me, I would've tried to get Nicki, but nah. Derek ain't gonna let you slide. Dory ain't gonna let you slide. King of the city, I don't wanna be a big fish in a small pond. Trying to get across that water. I need fans in Vietnam. If you gotta hustle, but you can't stick to the brand, you wasting your time. I need a double a verse. I do it before FaceTime before I get to the club. Look at the line. Money ain't changed my heart, but I'm smarter. I guess it changed my mind. And I take care of my in prison. Don't think it's safe inside. I got that check into golf. A lot of these was lost. They broke, they think it's my fault. No call. I want that cost. I'm dripping, I'm stuck with the sauce. But she love you, don't cut your. Reynolds Da Vinci is.
Hey, where are you? Oh, can you do me a favor, please?
I don't know.
Can we Dixon get the boys like one of those medicine balls but lighter? They don't got to do Chris. I could do them right here.
You go back and forth, back.
I would love for them to do Chris, but we're so hesitant about it that I say, fuck it.
Okay.
We can.
We just have to find enough. I can get a medicine bottle.
And we
call me when you leave there.
The stadium that played host to Super Bowl 52.
All right, can you go to just come back here. We'll go together.
Nothing like the fanfare
Thank you,
of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Dallas Cowboys.
Boy, you flicking.
yards there. Looking up to try to drive's going to end. How about the way they put field position there? A nice attacking play that picked up a heck of a chunk of yardage. So the big play moves them all the way across midfield. It's 1st and 10 from the 45.
Even the greats in this game, and he certainly qualifies as one of them, they're going to have trouble if they continue to throw into double coverage.
He better be careful. Throwing in too much double coverage might have a couple of them picked off. Now he'll look to throw here on 2nd and 10. Nowhere to go. He lost the football. Well, they had possession, and they had it at the 38-yard line. He let one slip away last week.
Damn, y'all.
We were out of practice, and we watched him work. And what did his quarterback coach talk about all week?
Being a two-hand monster.
And we looked at each other. Oh, I get it. Two-hand monster. Both hands on the football, taking care of it, putting it away so the ball doesn't get dropped.
Now Walker. Take this one
Olden, bro.
2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Well, we saw him there trying to get it to the outside, trying to get to the perimeter, but not a whole lot of room there. But there's got to be one positive to that. If you keep moving laterally, creases tend to develop as the game moves on, and they can run it back inside later.
And able to push his way forward here for a good little game. 6 yards on the pickup, and just like that, it's 3rd down.
All right, Brad, I know we're nervous going here, but those kind of runs, they're going to open up a world of opportunities for this offense going forward.
The first carry out is Johnson. And he will lose yardage here to the 31-yard line. That'll make it 4th down after a loss of 1.
All right, quick observation.
And the holder's going to keep it. He's going to try to run for it.
Oh, my God. Yo, this game's so phony, bro. This game phony as a bitch.
31 yards. And the Vikings have taken
I put fake motherfucking safe man right.
I think the special teams coach saw something.
Oh, this dude is sorry.
Told the head coach, now's the time. He got the green light, and they worked it to perfection.
I'm pissed.
This will be taken to the back of the end zone. And the decision to come out is going to cost him 5 as he's taken down right at the 20. And now here come the Cowboys. And they had the fumble last time that led to a touchdown. That's a no-no. We'll see what they do here this go-around.
A big no-no. Put that in capital letters. Turning it over, the other team takes it down and scores. That can be a deflator for a football team. Now it's up to the offense to get back out on the field.
This man runs a fake.
We'll see if they can pick those things back up. They go play action here on 1st down. Throw left side, complete to Sharp. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 16 yards right off the bat and a 1st down.
As long as you go through your proper reads and progressions, the drag route can be one of those old reliable plays because usually it's good for a good chunk of yardage as we just saw there.
And those guys like it, right? They can get the ball with a full head of steam.
Especially against man coverage. Because man coverage, they're typically running away from someone and not worried about traffic coming out on the other end.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he takes this up right near the 45-yard line. A nice run there, 9 yards, and it'll be 2nd down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed. But they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Finding a safety valve here. That's complete. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue. It's a first down. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. First down, he'll drop to throw.
I threw it to the wrong fucking man. God damn. I threw it to the wrong man. The wrong fuck, yo. Oh my God.
Now this defense looking like they have come to play. The pick six, and just like that, it's 13-0 early on.
Well, go back with me to our training
Threw
camp.
it to the wrong man, yo. God. Oh, dude was wide open.
Find someone to block them legally, stay on your feet, and they get it done. Touchdown.
Wide open, bro. What are you doing? The wrong man. Shit, weak.
Following that pick six, and now the kick is
Throw it to the wrong man, bro.
And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone.
Throw to the wrong man.
Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. Already down 2 touchdowns here in the first half. This becomes a pretty important drive, doesn't it?
It certainly does, and a lot of the teams script plays. We know that, right? They have a script to start the ball game, and typically those scripts go between 12 and 24, 25 plays. Down 2 touchdowns early, probably not very deep into their script. I think that they'll stay with it. They haven't gone ham in it just yet and try and generate some offense on this drive.
Anything. At least 3 points, get that 0 off the board. A good pickup there, 26 yards. From Viking territory now, they'll come up 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Lucky 56.
He'll look to throw. Over the middle, he's got a good shot, Hamilton. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the first down completion.
Nothing fancy on first down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, he often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. And a nice game.
It pisses me off. Hey. If what? Uh-huh.
21 yards.
Right.
Quarterback now.
Yeah, let's talk about when we get home. All right.
He's going to be knocked off the line of scrimmage and taken down. No gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Early down steps to put this offense in a precarious position. We know this is the point of attack, especially against the big body.
All right.
It's got to be
Yeah, we'll talk about it.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Here's throw.
Okay. All right, so you get here.
Down, but he does reach the
This
line. Third catch for him on this drive alone, and it'll give him a first down. First and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game. Now they'll throw here. Out of the gun. And that one is incomplete. And it also concludes quarter number one. Sitting alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon, as it is Cowboy football to begin quarter number two. And they'll come up looking to keep this drive moving. A line of scrimmage once again the 5 as they get ready for second and goal. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. Nothing on the screen that time. Now it's third down. So nothing there on the screen that time.
That means all that great acting they tried on offense went for naught, didn't it? Because you have to try and influence them. Make them think that you're doing something else. Make them think that they can get to the passer by letting them by and then setting up the screen and getting downfield. Didn't happen at all. Give a lot of credit to the defense for not tumbling to that one.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. This is caught. And he'll be brought down right on the edge of the goal line at about the 1-yard line. They're able to hold him to 3 there, and that leads to a 4th and goal.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll give it to him right up the gut. And he's not going to get in. They stop him at the 1.
Slow ass running back, bro.
Second quarter getting their first
man.
but unable to get it across.
And if I'm the head coach, sure you feel some
This man scoring some blue shit.
Didn't get it in, but I'm going straight to rah-rah mode. All right, guys, we didn't get it this time. It's only the second quarter. We'll be back. Let's get it later on. I want to keep this team up. I don't want them to feel like they've let everyone down. Positive. Got to be positive in this situation. It's too early to think that you don't have a chance.
He's got a man complete. They give him a gain of 37.
Oh my God, yo.
There he needed the speed and the hands. A great catch.
This man is so lucky.
That speed, you have to respect it as a defender. So you have to either play off or make sure you're somehow in contact with him, and he's able to do exactly what you said. Use the speed to his advantage and go up and get the football. That's a big-time play right there.
And that one goes for about 6 as he's taken down just shy of the 45.
Let's talk a little football 101 here, because one of the keys to advancing the ball downfield, success on first down. Huge difference, as we know, between 2nd and 4 and 2nd and 8 and 9.
Damn, yo. 2 turnovers. turnovers inside red zone.
We really should be looking at the defense. They created the takeaway. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well swarming to the ball here in the first half.
Back to throw now in his own end zone. Over the middle, and it's incomplete.
Whenever I see a drop,
This man is lucky as a bitch.
I check myself a little bit. So used to seeing those big guys make big-time spectacular plays, and when they drop one, I have to remind myself, we ask a lot out of these guys. Block and catch the football, not easily done in today's NFL.
They'll throw again from their own end zone. He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And they'll get him down right at around the 11-yard line. It'll be a gain of 9, and that'll bring up a 3rd and 1.
Oh my God, this man scored off a fake field goal and a pick 6. I threw it to the wrong guy. This fucking shit.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And a nice carry there, 15 yards. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told us, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it, pick up first down.
And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Despite the blitz, they're still able to pick up a nice, solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
Now a toss play. This is Walton. Not much there. Maybe a couple up to the 35.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
And on 3rd down, a nickel formation here defensively. 2 minutes remain here in the first half. More from Minneapolis after this. On 3rd down, Johnson. No gain on the play there. A nice job defensively. And it likely forces a punt situation on 4th. And now a timeout called by the Cowboys.
I'm going to fake this too.
It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get... And now on 4th and 1, it's a fake.
Man, this game phony as shit, yo. This game's so phony.
And now off to the races down the right side. A big...
This game's so phony, bro.
Fake punt turns into a huge play and a first down.
This game is so phony.
What's his responsibility?
This man scored off a fake field goal. He run with his holder. A fake punt. Oh, I hate this game. This game is so weak. This game is ass. This man is sorry as shit. I hate this game. I swear to God I do. This dude is so sorry.
They'll try and run for it on 1st and goal.
Dude is ass, bro.
Into the end zone for a Viking touchdown. A great effort there. His first touchdown here of the new campaign. And the Vikings are going to add on to their lead. And they're able to up the lead by 1 more.
I gotta fix this, dog. This shit is weak.
Carl Madison now to kick this one away.
This game is so ass.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And some dangerous territory. You're already down 3 scores. A 3-and-out here or an inability to put any points up. This one might be over by half.
And what you also have to guard against is calling every play for a big shot downfield. You know, thinking you're going to get all these points back on one drive. You're not. And last time I looked, it's still the first half. I'm not saying you have ultimate patience here, but you also don't have to go ahead and force everything either.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's got his man sharp, complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line.
Where's the Peloton?
Hey, let's go.
When you struggle on offense, you're looking for anything possible to get you going. Sometimes
let's go. Let's be right back out.
Normally press, you put a press on.
You still got 2 more quarters.
Maybe that'll help them as they head towards the half.
That's into the hands of Gallup over the middle.
This man running a 5-2 on a 4 wide receiver tight end. This game is ass. They gotta fix this game.
Already in this first half. It's 1st and 10.
Oh, they gotta fix this game. Dude, you ass. Fuck again.
Now back to throw.
That's out of bounds.
It's Davis. And this time not quite to the 30. He'll be down at the 31-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
We didn't need to ask around the league, but we got to confirm this guy's a good player. They've got to find a way to get him more involved, call a few more plays that target him.
Absolutely, because here we are toward the end of the first half, and that's the first target. Now, the Vikings after him, and they get there for the sack. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter.
Oh, man. This man is so sorry.
So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now they'll take a timeout defensively. After the second down play, they burn the timeout, making him sweat out the final few ticks here in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be spotted just shy of midfield, a 59-yard attempt. That's on target, but it's no good. He had it online, but it came up just shy of the crossbar. So we've reached halftime here in Minnesota with the Vikings on top. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan Coachman at our EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach. The Vikings have to like their position. They've got the lead. They get this football as well as we are back and underway for the second half. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Out come the Vikings. They'll have it first on offense as we begin the third. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see them when we kick it off in the second half.
See how they handle any adjustments that might be made defensively. Give him 5 on the carry there, and it'll be second down.
Tough first half for him, unable to put up the numbers he's used to producing. But with a guy like him, you and I both know it just takes a couple of explosive touches for him to make an impact on this game and on the stat sheet as well.
They stay on the ground. This time it's Johnson.
This man's sorry.
Only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Vikings on third down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. This time they face a 3rd and 2. They go to Johnson again. Oh, now he pulls it over. Well, he's taken down, but not before picking up the first thanks to a flashy little spin move. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs.
This man can run the clock out? Man, this nigga sorry as shit. I swear to God. Lord is.
And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And his first throw here is incomplete.
And that's one he's got to be happy to have back. There wasn't a hole open in the zone.
You'd have to think on early downs like that first down there, need to be a little bit more careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play with.
Here now is 2nd and 10, again from the 41.
Hurry up, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90.
They'll drop the throw. Flushed out right. The improv out there, good for 9, and now they'll be looking at a 3rd and short, 3rd and 1. The Vikings on third down.
This man is running the clock out.
50 yards here. It's 3rd and 1. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Try to lay one up deep. That's caught inside the 20. That one will go down as 33 yards on the 3rd down conversion.
There will always be a place for methodically marching the ball downfield. But when you can pick it up in big chunks and strike like that and have explosive plays, that's often the difference in winning and losing. Those types of plays that can knock a defense off balance, that'll drive a team towards the victory.
They'll set up a play.
Happy right there, and it turned into an ill-advised throw into their zone.
Well, we know he has confidence. He'll throw it any place, anytime, anywhere. That time it's throw incomplete. After the incomplete pass, here now is 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground for Johnson. And that play going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Calling a loss of 2 on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 12. Again, it's Johnson. And he'll take this one down near the 15. Give him 3 yards there as that'll take us to 4th down. Daniel Carlson now for the Viking field goal. Carlson able to put this one through. And that stretches this lead even further. 24-0. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point now.
Rob, you ready?
Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I've talked to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
And he'll take this up near the 35, maybe the 34.
He hasn't had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole, but it closed there quickly at the end. Back to throw. On the left side, Gallows got it. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 12 yards yards there as they keep this drive rolling. It's another first down. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. They'll look to throw here on first down. Got his man there, complete to Gallup. Back-to-back nice gains. That one for 14 yards and another first.
An ex-teammate used to tell me all the time, I hate experienced quarterbacks because no matter what, you really can't hide what you're doing. And I think that right there, he knew right away where the blitz was coming from, where his primary guy was going to be, and he ended up going to a secondary target for a nice game.
I was just going to ask you, that wasn't the primary target. He's so good at that, isn't he?
I think he knew right away that he wasn't going to get to his primary guy. I think he read that as soon as he got to the line of scrimmage, knew where the pressure was going to come from. I know how to beat that, and that's what he did.
All right, now, lucky 56. Lucky 56. Set. Green 39. Green 39.
Now a play fake here on first down. And this is caught at the 8. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. Chewing up big yardage. Another nice gain there. This one goes for 20. They'll set up to throw. He's going to find Gallup here complete. And he's going to be brought down just shy of the 5 at the 6. Only a yard in the completion. It's second and goal.
The goal of a wide receiver screen is get enough blockers in front to create a wall and let him pick his spot to run the football. How about the defense there, swarming to it and not allowing that to happen? Did not let him get downfield.
Now a second down throw for the end zone, but it's incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down. This defense has not surrendered a touchdown yet. You better believe they're determined not to here on third and goal. They're going to look to throw. That's complete right around the 8. And this is
I'm looking down the field. I hit the wrong button.
Back to the 8-yard line. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And it'll be fourth down.
That's not through the pit. Rob, you want to get the boys?
So out comes the field goal team now for the second time here today. From the right hash, and this one just a chippy. And the 14-year trusty veteran able to knock it through. And high fives for that one as that drive.
Because I want them to try the stuff.
Well, it's a Pyrrhic victory at best, but Charles, no team wants to get shut out, so it's hard to blame them for taking the
when it comes.
You can't blame them one bit. It hasn't been the best performance.
When does the new item come?
But there is something to be said for fighting to avoid the goose egg, and they're at least trying to finish out strong.
And the decision to bring it out, a good one, as he's up a yard or two shy of the 30. And the Vikings now heading on to the field. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams.
Oh, man.
Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
On the toss, here's Walton. Trucks throwing.
Oh, man, right through it.
So we got free.
We just get stuff while we out.
A whole lot else.
We'll just get stuff while we out.
Bottom line, they want to keep this clock rolling, so they'll take that one right there. They just want to keep falling forward, and they won't put the onus on the big fellas up front in order to bring this one home.
They'll look to throw. He's going to wind up and air it out. And incomplete. The contact made the ball home free and brings up fourth down. Fourth quarter, you've got the big lead. And look at this.
Sorry, shit, yo.
And he won't get there. They step
man.
short of the line to gain. A little trickeration there, but it doesn't fool them. It's such a risky play there to fake it. you're either the hero or the GOAT. Here, they're going to be the GOAT.
Unfortunate, too, because you know they thought they had something there. They don't call it just to call it. They don't just say, oh, what the heck, let's go ahead and fake it here. They feel like they've got something on. They've got the defense in the right spot.
That's what we're planning to do. That is sorry, Corey.
18 there as the drive will continue.
This game just keeps evolving and changing, doesn't it? You got a tight end who can move around a lot. Not necessarily using a big body on him. Sometimes you take a corner, a better coverage guy, and put him on him and try and take him out of the game as we've seen in this one.
You're exactly right. They've taken him out of the game. That was just his first catch. Big reason they're losing right now. Now a throw to the end zone on first down. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone.
You need a haircut, right?
An incomplete pass on first down. That leads to a 2nd and 10.
What am I doing earlier this week?
What with that? How do you know? How do you know?
You told me to do a haircut.
And that one goes incomplete. He's maybe lucky it wasn't a fumble as he got hit as he threw it. Another wayward pass. You know, things started early in this game, and Frank
yes.
They feel good about what's going on, and they just play better and better.
How early? 11, 10, 9, 8, 7.
He'll drop to throw. And they're going to get him. He's sagged back around the 28. Sheldon Rankins able to get him down for a loss of 11 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
What time is it?
I don't know, bro.
How much you know?
And forthcoming a field goal try for the Cowboys.
This in the morning.
This from 44 yards away.
And then I have a field trip tomorrow.
So what time is it till?
And his kick here is good. And the drive will wind up yielding 3.
From what?
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little
Oh,
closer, a little more respect.
You want me to come kill that?
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been outplayed all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the box.
Oh!
And a nice job there as he gets this one up just shy of the 35-yard line at the 34. Now the Vikings offense works their way back onto the field.
Come on, guys, let's go.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll start the drive with a give to Walton. And he will make his way back to where he started from, and that's all. As we will make our way to the 2-minute warning. Time for a break. We'll come back to wrap this one up after this. They run again with Walton. And he'll get this only up to
What is that?
just a gain of a yard there, and now on 3rd down.
Sometimes your philosophies get challenged at times you don't want them to. They did try to stick to the running game on the first 2 plays. Didn't amount to much.
Grouse,
Now
Corey.
facing a 3rd and long at the outset of this drive.
I'm ready. I'm waiting for him to run up the clock. Sorry,
The
yeah.
Vikings on 3rd down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. This is 3rd
Sorry,
and 10.
yeah.
He can run for it, and he will.
There's
He's got the
fucking
first
right
down
there. Last name
past
is
midfield. The 20, 10, touchdown, Vikings. It's their
You know how he scored, Robbie? He scored on a fake field goal with that white boy.
And the Vikings
Ran it for like 30 yards. He scored on a fake punt. He scored on a pick 6 that I'm looking at a guy that's 15 yards down the field open on the out pattern. I throw it to the guy over here in the smoke route. Because this dumbass stadium, you really can't see the icon on top of the little men that's running around on my fucking screen.
Because it's
No, it definitely ain't no excuse. This dude is really ass. Like, it's a lot of good dudes, nice dudes in this league. Everybody got a juiced up team, though. That's the one thing I don't like about this league. Everybody got every player on the team is with 99, with 102 speed. It's just what? Definitely cheese. Whatever cheese. I mean, I'm exaggerating, Cody. I definitely.
And that was the message to the team.
Just something to build.
Option, you need get that. Sorry. Once you get ran out, dude.
He'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. An excellent pickup of 34 yards.
He's trash. They need to turn down. He's trash.
The exact same thing themselves. But they're also looking
Dudes have no concept.
Now these plays are really for next week, trying to get some momentum going.
So the big play gets him across midfield now for first and 10.
Who runs a defense of 5-2 with
Nobody ready. With nobody in the middle?
With no running backs?
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Got a man right side. It's Sharp. And he works it past the 30, almost
I
to the
suck
25.
more because I lost to us.
A really nice pickup of 14 yards, and it moves the sticks.
So what, Robin? So what?
That last play, he's
So
now over that
what?
300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game. To me, 300 yards still signifies excellence, and he's achieved that in this performance.
Pull that in.
On first down there, but it's incomplete. And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up second down.
Who's playing the game?
Me.
Second and 10 now from the
So I don't need you
27.
guys over here commentating,
Hey, can I play for the last 30 seconds?
telling me what you do. You want me?
Here's a play fake as they set
Oh, Krangle!
Cause I know I get a touchdown, right? I know I get a touchdown. What's up? You ain't scored no touchdown. I didn't hear.
Touchdown.
You try to get stopped on defense too?
His first touchdown of the new season. And the Cowboys get a bit closer.
Let me do that.
Huh?
Let me go here.
What you want?
The Cowboys offense will stay out there as they go for two.
A flat will be open.
Again, he'll drop to throw.
Squares!
Come on,
And
guys.
he's got it for the two-point conversion. So they tack on a pair more here to narrow that
I'm a
deficit
QB.
further.
That's what I do.
The huge
I wish I was a
deficit.
kicker so I could get this onside. I wouldn't have kickers in real life can get this. Oh, I got it.
Oh, the Cowboys recovered it. Yes, Cowboy football.
I saw it. I saw the way
onside
down.
kick is recovered, and you know I always thought Charles Summerlin didn't play these positions, and going over the middle as a receiver or trying to recover
No!
an onside kick. Those are
Thank you for letting my quarterback throw a touchdown.
Takes a lot of fortitude to put yourself in that
What
position.
we got here? I'm going up top. I'm going up top.
Unable
Up
to
top.
cover it. It cost him the kicking
I
team
want
gets the
it. No,
football.
yeah.
Here's our
And
one.
the desperation throw. He's got it at the 15.
I'm the man.
I'm getting points. I'm getting points. I'm getting points.
Instead, as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go.
I hate this pollen out
So
here.
how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on
Everybody in
first
the
and 10.
house is except me. Nah, let me say anything. I just
Nice. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this.
Now they'll look to
Bang! Chill, guys. I got options. I'm nice.
Cowboy touchdown.
Tell me, I got concepts. I know how to play football.
He's really gonna come back.
Cowboys cut into that lead.
Definitely gonna kick another onside.
And yeah, that touchdown counts for their team.
Then I'm gonna kick a field goal. Then I'm gonna kick another onside. And
it's
throw a
just
Hail
something
Mary.
positive to look at on film, but this one's over, let's be honest.
I kicked that thing before, son. I kicked that thing before. So try again. Bam. Bam. Oh, I got it.
Vikings hands team able to
Get
recover.
up, strip.
And that should just about do it. They knew they needed a
son.
miracle. They had to have that onside kick. They didn't get
You
it.
can't do it.
Well, as we
Oh.
knew, even before they put the
Don't you know how they do it on their,
on
like,
that one.
you do it on your
Chances of getting
finger,
that
like,
done,
Boy, I got
slim.
over 7,000
And I do believe
points
we saw
in college
Simmons
and
leave
professional
it over
basketball.
We did indeed. I think we're down to none.
Over 7,000. I wish I played in today's game. I'd have got buckets on route. You don't think so? I
mean, you already got buckets. What's the difference?
No, I'm talking about, bro, I only averaged 9 points for my career. I only took 2 threes a game.
Why you scared?
No, they ain't shoot threes back in the day. NBA was different.
It was trash. You gonna say that?
No, definitely not say that.
Yes, you were. Yes, you